Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Boy Kennels. Today I got another video for you. This is part of like a box set. So think of it as karate meets swordplay. Well, it doesn't really meet, but those are the two. Anyways, if you grew up during my era, you had karate. You had the crane kick. So what did you have? Karate Kid. Now, and I don't know why they do this. But why are you going to release the first part in 4K? But then if you want the other two parts, you got to buy a box set. And then if you want all of them, you got to buy another box set. Me personally, I don't care about the other movies. I don't care about the one with Jaden Smith in it. The other two, maybe not so much, but unless they're like dirt cheap, that'll be the way I pick it up. But other than that, the one that I wanted, which I was finally able to get a hold of, and that was the 3 box set of the original 3 movies, Karate Kid 1 through 3. So I was able to finally pick this up. You know what? Let me try to get a good view for you around there. Yeah, so I was able to go ahead and get that. Really, really cool set there. So it does have like I said, the 3 movies. This did include the digital code, which I did end up posting on my channel as one of the was it like little post notifications you do. I guess this was for in the French area, I guess. But I did post the movies on there. Well, why can't I get the 3rd one out? Is it stuck? Is it stuck in here? Seems like it is. A little stuck there. But yeah, I did end up posting the digital code on there. So, whoever wanted it, if you look at the post that I make, it was definitely on there. So, but again, it's for like the French area. So that's kind of where that's at. But anyways, got the first Karate Kid movie. Yes. Got the second Karate Kid. Oh, yes. And then, of course, part 3. I think this is the one. I don't remember if part 3 is when he went to Japan or not. Or was that part 2? Can't quite remember. But yeah. So, it's definitely cool to get these. I already own the first part. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to end up holding on to it, but believe all the, oh man, he's a little tough to open. What is that, the Blu-ray? Yeah, the Blu-ray and the 4K. So those include both discs for part 1. Then of course artwork part 2. So that's kind of how that one is. And let's see, part 2 here. Oh yeah, and the artwork on the back of these are all the same. Yeah, it's kind of like that artwork there. So yeah, there is that. And same thing for this. That's for part 2. So pretty cool if you ask me. But yeah, I just think it sucks that in order to get part 2 and 3, you got to buy the box set, which is kind of dumb because, how about for all the people that paid for the first movie? What are we supposed to do? Have 2 copies of the first movie? I think that's some kind of bullshit. But anyways, here is part 3. Is this the one with the Japanese kid? No? Maybe that was part 2. It's been a long time since I watched part 2 and 3, so I don't remember. But yeah, either way, I mean, there is that for the Karate Kid. Yes, Karate Kid. Oh man, trying to get these back in here is kind of kind of a pain in the buttocks. Pain in the buttocks. But yeah, I was really glad to be able to pick this set up at its regular price, because man, it took some hunting to find these. Yeah, trying to get it back in there is a little tough, but yeah, none other than Karate Kid. Karate Kid. I guess that's in French. La moment de vérité. Whatever. Yeah, I don't speak French, but yeah, there is that one. That was the Karate Kid. All right, now we going into the swordplay. Swordplay we got here for you is none other than the trilogy of the Hong Kong cinema classics, The Swordsman. So let me bring that up closer for you. The Swordsman. Yes. A little bit of that Jet Li. So what do we have in here? Oh man, these are always so hard to get out. I tell you, it's hot in here. I'm sweating. Just so you know. That's why my buddy's like, oh man, you gaming tonight? Man, no, not tonight, bro. It's too hot. I'm roasting. Look, I'm roasting right now. And my gaming rig ain't even on. Trying to get this out. Boy, damn. Come on. Slide out. Some of them. Oh, okay. Got one of these out. There goes one. Can we get the third? Can we get the third? There we go. Oh my God. All right. So we got Swordsman 3. The East is red. Yes. The East is red. Am I straighten it out? There we go. Well, sometimes, boy, I can get a little slow out here. All right, the next one is Swordsman 2. There we got that one. Well, let me try to straighten her out. Yeah, Swordsman 2. Pretty cool. And then the first one is, of course, the Swordsman. And I forget which one is. I think Jet Li's probably in part 2, I think. That's the first Swordsman. So these do have some like inner art. Try to get that in focus for you. But yeah. So pretty cool set. I mean, you know, if you're into those, you know, Asian movies, swordplay, you know, kung fu, whatever, karate, you know, whatever they consider it for them. For, you know, this is a really good set to get. And if I'm not mistaken, this one, I want to say it was on sale. This was definitely on sale when I got it. And I think it was fairly new, but it was definitely on sale. That was for sure. So I was like, man, look, I can't say no to a good sale. You know what I mean? Just got to pick up them good sales. But yeah, that was, you know, that was kind of like my pickup there. Now, unfortunately, you know, by the time you see these videos, a lot of these were recorded maybe a few weeks ahead and already scheduled out. So it's just kind of what I have to do, you know, record a bunch at one time and spread them on out. Saves me time that way. That way I'm not doing this every day. Because, boy, if I did this shit every day, I couldn't watch these movies. But, yeah, those were my pickups. So, again, that is the Karate Kid 1 through 3 collection. And then, of course, the Swordsman Trilogy. But really the one I was really excited for to get was the Karate Kid. Because this one was a pain. It's been out of stock for so long. And even when I do find it, it's them scalper prices. Damn them scalpers. You know, can't do that. Can't do that. But if I can find it for the regular price, then okay. That works for me. It just might just take a bit of time though. That's the only thing. Man, I am really sweating. God damn. I'm gonna have a couple more videos where I'm gonna be still sweating because these are all gonna get done at the same time. Anyways, hope you enjoy those movie pickups. If you're into the Karate Kid, or if you're into, like Jet Li and the Swordsman, trilogy, let me know down in the comments below. What was your pick, or or both of them your picks. Other than that, hey, it's been your boy Boo Boy Kennels. I'm gonna keep sweating while I'm making these videos, but as always, keep on scratching. Peace. We up out of here as I keep on sweating my ass off.